But hey, Salty Fighters, one and all, this is J for Gamers 1, nitemarezen, the two with the most. We're coming at you before we actually start our session to say we'd like to thank everybody that's watched us and supported us over the times. We've been doing this for so long. We're nearly at almost 50 episodes, dude.
Exactly.
We are like in here for the long haul now.
Can you believe this shit?
I can barely believe that we made it past the freaking King of Fighters part. I thought after King of Fighters, after everything was, but once Dragon Ball Fighters, I guess you just sparked up a new thing. But that's coming from like years of me dealing with my own personal issues and stuff. Had to take that in order, and once like Dragon Ball kind of fueled that fire of playing fighting games again, it's been really great. And for the people that've been constantly watching, supporting, giving suggestions for Jamar teams to play, because I'm not gonna lie, there's been the biggest support I've seen is with Team Waifu, Krillin, and Sideho, and it's just the weirdest thing to watch that shoot up in views. I'm like, why? Does everybody love this team composition? Is this what they want? It's like, is this the team that everybody wants? But for the most part, we are thanking you so much, and the best way to thank you is to have a little representation of us for you. So with that said, we are finally able to say that we have our first line of merch coming up. And if you remember from episode 38, Jamar made a perfectly good meme that set everything up. I probably have a little playthrough for it quick, but
I don't know. 16 frames don't say a lot for me. I gotta dial up these combos like I'm playing freaking Injustice.
16 frames, make a combo, I'm about to make an excuse. Well, why do you finish the combo? See, what happened is that, the stars didn't line up the right way that I thought they were going to. And I saw the finish line, but there was this little rock that was on the track, and I stepped on it, and boy, let me tell you, I did the hardest of like catching myself ever performed, and somehow I still fucked up as well. Oh man, I busted my shit so hard. And it's not one of those moments where I could just be like, it's fine. There was so many fucking people watching. Oh man, I'm gonna be a world star.
They're gonna talk about me for years.
Somebody's gonna make me into a shirt. Just you wait. 10 minutes, I'm already memed.
Self from Dell, trip from hell.
Self from Dell featuring the Trip from Hell.
Self from Dell featuring the Trip from Hell is now available on Teespring. Spring. I'm tired. Teespring.
It's alright. It's okay.
I'm being tossed up by Teespring. Damn, I know that was a 2-8 matchup. I'm getting bodied by my own words. But yes, it's finally available. The link is in the description below. We'll be having that out available for you guys for the entire time. We're not going to cancel this one out because we really want everybody to show the support for the show in any way possible. And this would be awesome. I'm going to buy me one. I know he's going to try to get him one as soon as he possibly can. Cool thing is, I didn't want to when I did everything, I didn't want the resources to be small. So it's at $23.99. It may seem kind of pricey, but that's only because I went for the nicer version of the shirts instead of just basic hanging tees. Because they said there's nice shirts, premium shirts, really good shirts that felt good, soft and comfy.
Oh yeah, I need that soft and comfy.
So I went for I want the best for you guys, so I got for the best. I like to also thank CWiet, who was one of the people that I asked to actually do the art for the shirt, and he was really most helpful for it. He even threw the Krillin in there just for extra, and it was great. CWiet, if you're watching this, I thank you so much for it. We just from the Salty Fighters to you. If any point in time we can come to you for any more ideas or stuff like that for our show, we will gladly help you. We'll compensate you and everything, but we'll gladly do it because man, there's so many things we have, so many ideas. Team of Annoying Bitches still needs to be a thing. If you still want to see any more different types of merch, whether it be shirts, hoodies, or anything, let me know. I'll do my best to put it out there. I'm pretty sure if people that talk to Jamar, if you see him, just if you see this, hey, I would like to see this in a shirt. We got another one on the back burner, kind of seeing how this will pan out first before we do it. But this will not be running out And also take your time with it. You can, bite it. If you see like, oh, it's like 3 days left, it's just a 3-day cycle. After we get so much orders in 3 days, they'll ship them out and send it to you guys. So our support for you guys, and y'all supporting us back has been much of a help, and it's been really good. It's got me in my video editing, gets me trained up, gets Jamar trained up for his events, and it's been always fun for me and him just to sit here, chill, talk about life, and talk about the bullshit that we deal with for these games.
Most definitely.
So with that said, we will thank you from it, and also for a side update on top of this, we are. I did put a poll up recently, and there was a couple of game suggestions that came up, and them being King of Fighters 14, Fighting EX Slayer, and Ultra Street Fighter 4, which I'm surprised people still want to see. It's been a minute for that game. So what we're going to do is we're going to, after these probably 2 episodes, because I know we're going to do 2, maybe 1, depending on how the time works. We're going to do a swap up, and the swap up's mostly going to be of how we're going to do it. For the Street Fighter one, we're going to do something more special about that. We're going to have an Ultra section, and then we're going to have the Street Fighter Anniversary section, because I feel like people do love seeing some of the old stuff too. So we're going to have like a little 2-way special little thing for you guys, because I like Third Strike. He likes Alpha a lot more. And you've seen some Alpha plays from him, and it'll be kind of good to just kind of throw those in there. So with Ultra Street Fighter 4, you're going to be getting another wombo combo pack of like awesome fun stuff. Let's just hope the online's good, because the online has just been giving me some of those moments where it's just like, no, I don't want to fight this. Just like I'm about to make an excuse.
Yeah, it's been better in my experience, so hopefully everything will be smooth. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, especially be it that Ultra was put out with the anniversary collection. If you want about pre-ordering, I just feel like that'd be something a little bit more necessary. Just kind of be able to dabble with that on top of Street Fighter 4. Be it that I know it's more of a legacy thing as of now. Be it it's not getting tournament support as and it's something if you guys want to go about seeing. I'm pretty sure that y'all won't mind as far as seeing like the older games too. Be it that it's it's something that a lot of people are trying to get into now, especially with the anniversary collection coming out. I was actually just talking to somebody about this this past Saturday. So with that being said, just think it'd be more of an appropriate thing. That's it.
And so we're going to go ahead and do that for you. And then after that, probably going to do a little bit of Fighting EX Slayer for a couple episodes, because I've been wanting to get into it, and I know the DLC character should be coming out soon, I think.
I think they're going to say something about it at EVO, so hear about it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, so I think I was going to wait on that one just so we can get some stuff going for it. We can do King of Fighters afterwards if there's I don't know if there's an online base as much anymore right now. I mean, I know the DLC characters came out. I picked them up. I still want to learn how to play cards. But it'd be kind of fun to jump back into that, because we had so many fun moments with it. It's so many great moments, that which may be on the shirt, because some burnt kicks I think needs to be King's kicks. Kicks.
Yeah, we have a good amount of ideas in store as of right now, and we're gonna be surely working up to them. So just appreciate y'all going about tuning in and supporting the brand, and most definitely fueling the fire. Because it's your fault. You're the reason why.
Still, we thank you for everything. And if there's any other game suggestions that you would like to see, whether it be like co-op little things or like any other fighting games that you would like to see on here, because actually I had somebody ask me about if we were going to do cross tag at any time, and I was like, I haven't got cross tag. I don't know if Jamar has played it. I mean, he may probably touch base with it a little bit.
I touched base with it for a little bit. I don't have it personally, but no.
If we do down the line, we may jump into it. We'll see what happens. If there's a cry for it, we'll jump into it. But if there's any little things like that, we'll go ahead and do that for you guys. Just let us know in the comments below. We will totally go for it. Also, if you have any feelings for like doing streams, like for us guys, we don't mind doing streams. We do stream on our separate channels. Mine's is J4Gamers1. His is nitemarezen. I'll post those in the links below too. We usually stream on our own little chords. I stream anytime I get the free time to do so. He usually streams every once in a few blue moons of the week.
I try to stream Monday through Wednesday, so
You
those are
join-
usually expected times.
Yeah. I know I'm usually right now randomized, so you'll get like Smite, Disgaea. If I'm feeling anything, Wizards of Legends or anything that's randomized, and I know Jamar was doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke at one point.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing another one like pretty soon, probably within the next week or so. And I've been doing a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters and fighting Player EX.
So, other than that, please just let us know. You know, come and follow us. Just come and say hi and everything. But like pretty much everything, guys, we really thank you enough, because without your support and without your actual things of like, so how things go, we wouldn't have done this or would have continued this at all. It just turned into like a casual thing that we were like, let's have fun with it, and then people just kind of like were throwing a little bit more things about team suggestions, and it got fun because we got to see these different things, and I just have fun so much watching Jamar saying this team is bad and still whooping somebody's ass. It's like the most entertaining. Like if you see some of the past episodes, like literally go. As much as I talk about it, go watch 18 Krillin and 21. He talks about how bad the team is. But these people just keep getting hit with these overheads and The Rock. I really feel like The Rock is like one of the greatest things, and that's why I was happy about when I saw it on the shirt too, because I was like, yeah, we talked about that Rock so much, and that Rock is hitting Cell. So many people are watching.
But yeah, again, just appreciate y'all. Y'all, like I said, y'all have done most definitely a lot for this whole shindig that we're doing. Whatever you like to call it. This whole hootenanny.
This whole salty hootenanny.
But so yeah, man, that's like the best way I can even put it is, thank you. Like, I know it's probably worn out by now, but that's like the best way you can even go about putting it, because there's been so much of feedback, just given as far as like, just quality, just suggestions.
Update, I'm trying to work on getting a camera soon, on updating for us so we can have a higher quality camera. I found one with 48 megapixels and a mic, so we can have a better actual setup for it, and a lens so we can actually get better like quality for it. So I'm working hard to get that, so I'm saving up, I maybe have to sell some of my soul in the street somewhere, I don't know. Not really, I'm not going to do that. But, if you see me somewhere on Jack and Road, you know what happened.
Please go about contributing to this whole place. For just $1 a day.
You can save Jay from the streets.
Oh Lord, we're not endorsing prostitution. Anyways,
prostitution's bad. Don't do drugs, kids, either.
Yes.
It's bad for you.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things, within the pipelines that we most definitely are, in the works of trying to have done. So again, we are listening, we are taking suggestions, and we're trying to go about improving upon the foundation that we've already created. So again, just thanks everybody who have went about like giving their input, and just giving ideas of stuff content wise to go about putting out, and just happy to see that just people like enjoying this stuff like a lot. It does so much for me to like, especially like when I go about doing like clips, and just to go about showcasing the people, like just the reactions I go about getting sometimes. It's hilarious.
I've watched. There's been I have so much fun editing the reactions, because I've never. My favorite one, still to this day, was you reflecting with Bardock, and this man it just kept attacking you. I don't know why. He just thought that he was going to hit you. Hit was ready. Hit was just like, I'm going to get this man. I'm just going to get this man. And it was just so funny. Like all the reactions from him doing that, or him seeing me get away with some stupid shit with Broly, because I know there's sometimes I get away with some bullshit. You watch me get away with some bullshit. Like, that should never happen in real life. Level 3 should not hit like that.
Oh man, bowling with Broly.
Oh god, bowling with Broly is still the greatest one. Yeah, I will never forget those days. Fam, once I saw his fist go through my nuts and it was invincible, I lost my shit because I was like, I expected death. I came in doing the level 1 expecting death.
Please check this out. You will understand our laughter.
You will I will link it. I will even put it in like a little bubble somewhere just for you guys to try it out because we have so many good moments. I try to highlight good previews just so you can see it, guys. Because all of them are good. I try to custom edit their previews. If you have any other like little suggestions of ideas or anything, or if you even want to do any fan art randomly out of nowhere, we'll gladly like to do it. Like
we're open to the idea of it.
We're open for everything.
Meme us up, bro.
Look, we have so much fun with it. And if you want to give it to us in person, if you do live in the actual area of North Carolina, Jamar works at Stop Button. He's literally like sponsored and works there. So if you like to go into it's Stop Button or Hope Mills.
Sad. Man, I look like such a whore. Should probably not do that. But yeah, it's in Hope Mills, North Carolina, located on Legion Road. Please, Google it up. You'll find it pretty easy. Just Stop Button, spelled how it sounds.
And it's a fun place to go to if you want to play like free arcades for like one price. All you gotta do is pay for your drinks. That's all they want. You just pay for your drinks.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Beside that though, I mean, yeah, y'all been the best. So y'all keep the good support, and I mean we're gonna be here to go about giving y'all the laughs that we know y'all want.
And if it's either me being salted because I made a bad move or Jamar just making somebody's life a living hell for no reason whatsoever, we'll be here. Because we'll be here for everything. And I really feel like for a couple, like when some of the new fighting games come out, we'll have a couple of more episodes, a little bit more fresher about it. Because Soul Calibur 6, I feel like we need to be on that shit.
No, it looks pretty good. It's, October, I believe?
Yes, in October.
Yeah, that's not too far away.
Yeah.
It's like what, like 2 months?
2 or 3 months away.
Cause like 2.
We're gonna hop on that because I'm not gonna lie, the new combo system for that shit looks so great, and plus that little V system where it's like that little clash system looks so cool. I'm like, I wonder what fun bullshit we can do with this shit. I just want to know.
But yeah, we'll cross that bridge whenever that we do get there. Besides that though, final thoughts?
The only last question I do have for you guys, if you watched through the entire thing, X Collection's coming out tomorrow. Well, technically today, in this sense, because this should be up by today. Do you want to see us do the X battles together? Because the X challenges is where you fight 2 bosses, and me and him, I've only seen like a couple of them. He's been kind of like keeping his barrier like clean. He wants to be freshly surprised.
Yeah, I want to be so thrown the fuck off. I want my reactions to be so legit.
If you'd like to see those, whether it be like actually recorded through this or streamed, let us know. We will, go about doing that the best we can because I love Mega Man X. I haven't played 7 or 8, so this gives me a perfect excuse to play those. He's pretty much played all of them.
Oh yeah, I have. Yeah.
So he knows about the horrors of 7 and how hard 8 is apparently.
8 isn't too bad as long as I would say to go about starting on easy mode and then work your way up because that's the thing in that game.
No.
Yeah, so.
That's not bad. I heard that on the X Collection they actually have easy mode for the other games too.
Oh shit, they did that?
Yeah, they put an easy mode for people that are new to the series to actually have an easier way to play the games before playing the actual way it's supposed to be played.
Oh, I mean, I knew that you could change the difficulty on I believe X5, 6, I believe 7 you could, and 8. We'll see.
Yeah, they're doing it for all of them. They said just because they know Mega Man X is to get newcomers into the game a little bit easier, to make some challenges that we're used to, a little bit toned down for them. They did that in they did that in Mega Man 9 and 10, I think, before too. Like they made it certain things a little bit easier, like little stupid fall pits covered with a walkway before they fall over. So we'll see, but for the most part, that's pretty much it. Again, thank you guys so much. The merch will be up here for the entire time. If you have any other merch ideas or any funny moments from episodes you would like to see, immortalized for your chess goals to view, a cup, a mug, a sticker, let us know. We're gonna do the best we can. I got people that can actually do the drawings. I can see if I can make some myself, and we'll ride this out until the salt takes us over and we like salt away.
Stars.
I think that's the best way to end it. This place is gonna get on fire if it keeps doing the star shit. Last time I had to actually get a fire department at the house. So with that said, JFA Gamers 1, Nightmares Inn, the Salty Fighters, we're signing out. And remember, in the best words of Nightmares Inn first, stay zenning.
Yeah, man. Get out there, you stay focused, stay winning, stay zen. We out here.